Why would someone choose, and Alex, I'm asking you this question, why would someone choose to rent over buy?
They can't financially buy.
Can't qualify?
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper. Like the
It is cheaper.
first, the
Yeah.
first time home buyers, a lot of first time home buyers will sit down and they'll look at the difference between should we rent or should we buy?
Mm.
And if the monthly numbers are very much in favor of renting, they won't buy.
Makes
Right
sense.
now, Canadians love to own real estate. Condo market in Calgary is already flooded, right? The single family market, as you know, is not flooded because you just competed to purchase a property this weekend that was a single family property, attached and detached single family properties. So we're seeing lots of that. We're probably going to continue to see lots of that because that sector of the market is still super healthy. The
Mm.
apartment sector, on the other hand, apartment style condo is really quite flooded. So we've been seeing prices there coming down, softening just as the inventory gets more and more and more and more. But the difference is this, is that it's super, super important. One, as an investor, two, as someone that's interested in just following real estate prices, we always have to keep an eye on the supply numbers. So I always break it down this way. Supply numbers are the big numbers, sales numbers are the small ones, right? So if you think in terms of supply and demand, you've got supply, which is the number of listings, and then demand would be the number of sales that's occurring. So the demand is always the small number. So if inventory goes up by 20%, that's massive, right? That's a huge number of additional listings. If sales go up by 20%, that doesn't do a lot, right? Like you're talking about the difference between 100 sales a day versus 200 listings per day, right? All of a sudden, those numbers are massive. There's a huge difference between those two. So the key thing is to keep an eye on overall inventory numbers to see where they're going and what they look like. I'll show you a chart in a second here, but that's the first part. The second part is breaking down the difference between a single family market and the condo market, because there is a massive difference, right? Single family includes properties that are detached and attached in nature, generally speaking. Attached and also called semi-detached, which, I mean, if it's attached, it's attached. I don't know why they call it semi-detached, but whatever. And then a condo is anything that is apartment style, is going to be a townhouse, but it can also be something called a bare land condo. And bare land condos are a little bit different, but they're still technically considered condos. This, of course, these are Alberta discussions in Alberta terms. They're a little bit different in other provinces as well. So, Alex, any questions on any of that stuff so far? So, if it were me, I wouldn't be buying a rental property right now unless it was a single family property. That would be the only reason I would be doing it. The second thing is I would only be doing it if I had a lot of flexibility around not needing to have it rented right now. And clearly, when vacancy rates are up, meaning there's more properties available for rental, that means there's going to be downward pressure on rents.